Following the appointment of the former Barcelona star Emmanuel Amuneke as the next Super Eagles head coach to replace Jose Peseiro, who left his role in February, some sport lovers have expressed joy for having an indigenous coach to man the sports sector. While having a time out with KOGI correspondents, they say if Amuneke must succeed in his new job, he should embark on talent hunt at the grassroots instead of relying on foreign players at all times. KOGI News correspondent has the details. After screening applications from foreign and indigenous coaches over the past few weeks, the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has reportedly settled for the former Barcelona star Emmanuel Amuneke, who led Nigeria's under-17 to glory at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Reports have it that NFF's decision to hire Amuneke, an indigenous coach, is due to the inability of the federation to pay a foreign hand to manage the sports federation. Against this backdrop, some sport lovers who expressed joy to the NFF for appointing indigenous coach speak on their expectations from Amuneke.
With the crop of players we have now, with the likes of Osimhen, Wambale, Lukman, and a host of them, by the grace of God, we are going to do well. Because like our people say, nobody understands your place or your village better than you. He knows the politics in Nigerian football, and he was once a player. So we are expecting that with him, we are going to get the trophy.
Actually, this is tested and trusted. He was tested before and at the age grades. He took under 17 to the world and he conquered the world. He brought the cup back. So we still expect that from the Super Eagles from him.
We expect good outing. That's the first thing. Being a former player, he can put in the best for Nigeria. He's an indigenous coach. That one is a clap for. I raise a thumb for him because Amuneke is a star player. And if coupled with Vinny George, then we expect a better outing in this new dispensation.
We expect that he will deliver because he knows the terrain. He has been a footballer himself. So the expectation on him now is that he's going to deliver, no doubt, because he knows the team in total, he knows the players, he knows the rules of the game. It's more like his home. So our expectation for him is that he should just go and give us the cup.
I think payment has been a problem when it comes to Nigerian football. Players complain that they are not being paid. And now we have a Nigerian coach, which is a Nigerian, so he understands the economy of the country, and so I expect him to put more effort to the leaders so that the payments can go well and their welfare can be taken care of.
Sport lovers also speak on what Amuneke must do differently to redeem Nigeria's lost glory in sport.
You see, one thing with football or sport in general needs a good sponsorship. Now, if the government can put more resources in sports, it will encourage not only the coach, even the players, take care of their welfare, take care of their needs, so that they can now fight and play for the nation. So I think funding is key.
All the states of the federation, we have abundance of talent everywhere in Nigeria. So it's to start going for talent hunting in every part of Nigeria. For that, he will make it. But if you just depend on foreign players, just those ones that have already made their contacts abroad, I don't think that would be possible for him. But let him go back to the grassroots, go around the nation and get our best hand. And I think we'll get the World Cup.
They should go around, scout for players who are so agile, who are still not these players that they can't play with all their hearts because they have their hearts somewhere. They don't want to get injured because of their club. But let them look for a young talent who are zealous to play for Nigeria. That is what Westerhoff did in those days. that bring Finidi George and Amuneke. They go around, they organize football like festival. From there they can see the young talent that has coming up, and they brought them up.
We have a lot of human resources when it comes to players, so I expect him to look at the Nigerian local football, at least go around the states and pick some of the players. We don't have to be calling players that are playing in Europe or to come back to Nigeria to play for us. At least we have a lot of players that are doing well locally too, so he should go around and observe these players and pick them.
As expected, and as indigenous coach, Amuneke will experience pressure from different quarters. But how should he handle local pressure?
There will be pressure, but if you know what you are doing, you don't succumb to pressures. I get him. You don't succumb to pressure. When Webster was there, no matter what people talk, he brings us up his team, and it's a winning team. There is no team we can compare with 1994 and 1996. That's the best outing we have so far in Nigeria team.
He should not put politics or tribalism into his selection, and he should be given a free hand. Players should be chosen based on merit.
Amuneke was highly impressed as head coach of the Tanzanian national team, guiding the Taifa Stars to qualify for the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, their first in nearly 40 years. However, Amuneke's record with Egypt's Mesrele Makassa and Zambia's Zanaco left much to be desired.